What BSR Snow and Ice Management does is we're a logistics company and a solution provider. We are, during any particular storm, moving around 300 to 400 to 500 pieces of equipment and doing it efficiently and effectively because it's always geared around the best service for the client. They don't want to worry about whether they can get into their lot. They don't want to worry about a customer or a tenant slipping and sliding. We are managing logistics of equipment, manpower, wheel loaders, dump trucks, plow trucks, hand shovelers. BSR Snow and Ice Management is committed to exceeding our clients' expectations. We have checks and balances not only internally in the office but out in the field, which are called quality assurance people that are making sure the jobs are being done right. And then after every storm, we want to know, how do we perform? What could we do better? Every year and every season and every snowstorm's a Super Bowl for us, and we don't get a second chance. So we have to exceed their expectations. I mean, I think the BBB Torch Award is the pinnacle of excellence. We're humbled and very honored to receive such a prestigious award.
We were founded in 1920 as the League for the Hard of Hearing. The real focus was on providing services and for young adults who have hearing loss and helping them gain employment. And as time went on, in the early 50s, they changed the name to St. Louis Hearing and Speech Center and introduced services for people of all ages who are dealing with speech and language disorders. We've been around since 1920, yet we still remain what I would call a little unknown gem within the community. There's not a lot of people in St. Louis, or as many as we would like, to know about the center. So receiving a Torch Award, it's an awesome way to increase community awareness of the quality services offered by the center, and it just builds on our credibility. So we're very grateful for it. We're very proud of it, and I think everyone who works here is part of the reason why we earned it.
We're certainly a family-owned and operated business, but we certainly run it like an enterprise. We're the only company that I know of that has a company resume. To me, every project that we go see and we consult someone, we say, oh, here's our resume. I say, well, wow, what's this? Well, it's a portfolio of our projects. It's high-profile projects we've been involved in, a list of celebrity clients, and just overall what we've done in our long history here and accomplished in our long history here. To me, marketing is a promise. We're going to tell you, we're going to make a promise to you. It's everyone's job here to make sure that promise is fulfilled. All going on 18 years worth of history and looking at where we were and where we are now, it's an accomplishment. I used to get the BBB circular, the newsletter, and I'd see the Torch Award, and I thought, wow, those companies really have it together. Hopefully that's us someday, because with growth comes challenges. And so, yeah, it's great to see that we've risen to the occasion, for sure. It makes me feel great.
We've always been in North County. It started out of our house in the garage. We kind of took the opposite approach to the people that advertise a lot and trying to get a new customer in the door. We were more, take care of our core base, give them really great service, and then they'll tell their friends and neighbors and coworkers. We try to be very informative to people. We try to educate them. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of products, and it isn't, I'm going to sell this one because I can make a good mark on it or what have you. I mean, it's which one of these products really fits your needs, your family, your pets, or whatever you have going on, or your business, to where this is the right product for you with your budget. For me personally, my mom started a store at the time when there weren't really any women in the industry. I'm very proud of her and what she did in slugging it out and building up a business, and I think, she put a ton of work into it too. It's still her baby, so, I'm pretty proud of, her accomplishment with that. With the explosion of the internet, there's so much information out there, and I think the BBB is a trusted seal, a trusted company, good source of information that people know, hey, I can count on this. I think it just shows, companies that are really consumer-oriented are going to want to keep up their marks and keep up their reputations. I think BBB is a good part of that.
Empire was founded by my great-grandfather in 1932. He came to the U.S. at 17 with $2.50 in his pocket. Took him about 30 years, 40 years to found this business. He saw the natural gas explosion coming, propane, as more homes had access to natural gas. This year will probably be our biggest year ever, and we'll be 75%, gas logs, hearth products, fireplaces, and 20% space heaters. When you call our number, you're going to get a person. And she's going to ask you, I just heard her, do you need tech service help? Do you need parts help? Do you need customer service? How can I help you? It allows us to touch our customers and hear what you're hearing. Quite frankly, if there's a quality issue, you're going to hear about it quick. When you hear a customer who out of the blue suggested we should win this, that's a great feeling, because that is really telling you that we're trying to do what we say. And I guarantee you, we're not perfect. But it's good to hear that people care enough to call in someone like the BBB and just to suggest that we get nominated for this award. It's a really good feeling.
Well, I had one real job out of college, working for Procter & Gamble, selling their products to nursing homes and hospitals, and I kind of got the idea that maybe people would want to get these products discreetly delivered. We've got end users, we've got caregivers, so maybe daughter's taking care of mom or a spouse is taking care of a spouse. And a lot of the health issues that we deal with are pretty sensitive. We do deliver everything in an unmarked box so that, if UPS ends up putting it on the neighbor's doorstep, the neighbor won't know what they're getting. And it's a lot of those little things, I think, that we do service-wise. We'll look in our database and say, okay, Mary had this call last, so we're gonna route this person to Mary, and so they don't feel like they're going to a big giant company. They feel like, oh, I'm talking to Mary again. If you called up an order today, we wouldn't make you give us a credit card. We would actually send you the product with a bill, and you could just mail back a check. So I think that kind of thing built a lot of trust. So we're really excited to get this award. Obviously, it's great for the customers and to have that logo and all on there, but I think it's also great for our employees, because they know it's like a reputable, good place to work.